Hello, this is ToadKing here, and I am doing part 1 on a new series on Mario Kart 8 online races. So, if you would like to participate in this series and race with me, you can enter my Nintendo Network ID, which is ToadKing123 with the capital T on Toad and the capital K on King. So, let's just go into some normal worldwide versus races. I would like to do 200cc, but my VR is too low to find anyone. So, I'm gonna be using Toad on the Blue Falcon, the Slick Tires, and the Waddle Wing for this first episode. And I'm gonna pick Yoshi Circuit. Hopefully it gets selected, so let's see who's in here. We have Ranked 51, AI, Jordan, Brian, Chewy Granola, ToadKing, T-Roy, and I wasn't fast enough to see the other three on the left, but we should be able to see them on this screen. So the others were a Japanese name that I'm not the best at reading. Still working on it, not quite good at reading anything other than hiragana right now. So, nice, Yoshi Circuit got selected, and let's get started. Looks like there's 2 links in this room. Alright, Super Horn, not too bad, I guess. And I just missed a bunch of coins. Alright, so second place, not too bad. Oh, a bomb went flying. Okay, now we have 10 coins, so let's just focus on the line, and I just went right into the grass as soon as I said that. Alright. I'm just gonna hold this super horn just in case something happens. I have chained super horns before. Well, I had to use it there, but I actually got 3 super horns in a row one time. It was pretty amazing. Or maybe not in a row, but in one race. I chained it a couple of times, but I think my record for now is 3 in one race. Ooh, green shells almost hit me. Many times green shells almost hit me, so I'm all okay. It didn't hit me, but then it bounces off the wall a couple of times and hits me when I least expect it, which is kind of annoying, but luckily it didn't hit me there. Looks like we have a decent lead. Oh, spiny shell is coming. Well, that's okay. I deserved it anyway. I was having a decent lead. Blooper ink. Oh, wow. Nice snipe, whoever was back there. Now I'm in second, but squid ink can really be a lot more dangerous in this game than Mario Kart Wii because it makes your grip worse and it's also a bit harder to see. Alright, another close green shell in the same spot as last lap, but hopefully we can get around here without any items hitting us. And oh, okay, false alarm. Nice first. So yeah, I just want to ask you all a question for today, since yesterday, or probably depending on what time zone you live in, 2 days ago, the Nintendo was a pretty nice one, and I want to ask you all, which was your favorite announcement in the Nintendo Direct. I think mine was Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and even more, that Zelda Wii U is not cancelled yet. So that's what I'm really excited about, that hopefully next year we'll have that game. So yeah, just be sure to comment saying what your favorite announcement was in yesterday's or 2 days ago's Nintendo Direct. And it looks like we have 12 votes, but it's not voting for some reason. Okay, now it is. Maybe not. Well, okay, now it is. That took a while. So, looks like we're going to F-Zero Mute City, which was the course I wanted, and this is a really laggy room. Look how long this is taking. The Mii's are just frozen. Okay, finally. Not sure if I should join a different room or not. But it's nice that I'm on the Blue Falcon for this course. Usually I use the Gold Standard and Slick Wheels, but this time I'm using the Blue Falcon. And a lot of times I use my Toad Mii suit as well. But right now I'm just gonna focus. Oh, well, never mind. Well, right now I'm just gonna try to get back in first, because I got hit by green shells. This game is a lot more mean with items than Mario Kart Wii, I'd say. Especially bananas, they can really affect you a lot more in this game. Luckily we have a shroom, so that'll give us a higher position. And can't really float as far on 150cc as 200cc on the last jump, so I wasn't able to cut across, but that's okay. And yep, it's a bit laggy. I just got hit by a banana, but I couldn't see it at all until I was already hit by it. But maybe I should change rooms. I'll try doing a shortcut here. There we go. Okay, now we're in second, but the Link has a decent lead. That wasn't executed very good, but that's okay. A lot of stuff happening behind me. And I'm afraid to fire hop here because I usually miss the boost panels. Bomb. Guess I'll throw that back, and looks like I hit 2 people. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'll throw that. Broke on something. Probably that banana from lap 1. Alright, come on, Troy. Oh, he has a red shell. That's too bad. Oh, he hit a wall? Oh, he's barely beat us. Okay. Fun race. Rather, kind of a boring race, but wasn't too bad. Okay, so once the rankings appear and we move on, I'm just gonna go ahead and change to a different room to mix things up. And hopefully not be as laggy. So, there we go. There's the players that were in this race, and change to a different room. Alright, so I'm in a new room now, and this time I'm going to be using my Mii instead of Toad. So we'll see how this goes. I'm also using the Gold Standard cart, but I'm still using Cyber Slicks and the Waddle Wing. Looks like the VR is about the same average as the last room we were in, but we still have the highest VR, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm using the Toad outfit. Of course, that's what I always use with my Mii. Well, almost always. Because I like Toad, obviously. And wow, Mario just bumped me right off. When I was playing with Twitch Rad yesterday, wow, bomb. Okay, he was talking about how brutal the bumping can be in this game. And in Mario Kart Wii, you could get bumped off easily too, but usually you get bumped off multiple times in Mario Kart Wii. With Mario Kart 8, it's just one bump and you're already way off, where with Mario Kart Wii, you would have to have a couple of bumps. Anyway. Okay, that green shell almost landed on me. Good thing it didn't. Alright, looks like Yoshi is in first. I don't go for the shortcuts because, well, sometimes I do, but I always fail at the second one here, and they put them at weird angles. Same for Ice Ice Outpost. I wish they were easier to do. Or maybe what I should do, instead of being afraid and letting go of my drift, just drift into it. Okay, well, that bullet. Wow, well, I'm getting wrecked back here. Now I'm all the way down from 10 to 1 coin in an instant. But, just in case you guys didn't know, you don't actually have to use the A button to accelerate or the B button to brake if you're using the gamepad or classic controller Pro or Pro controller. Because I found out while messing around that you can use the right analog stick to brake. Then I also found out you could use it to accelerate. And okay, we barely beat that black Yoshi, but yeah, it's pretty neat. You don't need the A button. That's pretty cool. If your A button broke or something, you could use the right analog stick to accelerate. I personally use the A button instead. It's just a bit more comfortable for me. So, yeah, that was a cool race. I think I barely beat out that Yoshi because I fire hopped. Probably would have beat him if I didn't, though. Because the lag actually works a bit differently in this game than Mario Kart Wii. In Mario Kart Wii, you see a player behind you. Like if he's a little bit behind you, he's usually a little bit ahead of you on his screen. Where in Mario Kart 8, instead, you see the other person ahead of you instead of them behind you. But sometimes they can be more ahead of you than they really are, so it's pretty strange how the lag works in this game. It's like they're trying to maybe compensate for the internet lag, but they overcompensated. I'm not sure. Alright, Neo Bowser City. And the person who won last time is a Link. So that's pretty cool. Also, if you don't know what weight my Mii is, it's a medium weight. Okay, right now we're in first by a little, so I'm gonna try to keep a lead and snatch all the coins here. And as soon as I say that, I missed 3 of them there. Could have been at 10 if I got them all. Yeah, the physics on this course are kind of weird. It's like you have squid ink on when you're on the rainy track. Speaking of squid ink, now it's squid ink combined with rain. Oh jeez, this. Okay. Well, we still don't have 10 coins, surprisingly, but now we do. Okay. Really? I noticed bloopers appear a lot more in this game than Mario Kart Wii. I mean, they appear about once a lap in Mario Kart Wii usually, but in this game they appear, seems like every half a lap. It's really frequent in this game. So yeah, on to the final lap. Let's see if we can keep this lead here. Oh, spiny shell. What will I do about this? Well, we're barely in first right now. Got really slowed down there because I was on a windy section. Okay, the person behind me is using a Toad me suit. And wow, we went really wide, but we still beat out that person. Okay. Okay, first, not bad. I'll do one more race, or no. It's only been, yeah, I guess I'll do one more race, and then that'll be it for this first episode. By the way, the reason I haven't uploaded Mario Kart Wii for a while is that with my new Elgato Game Capture HD60, there's no component port on it because it's made for the most recent video game systems, so I can't record any Wii footage with it. I mean, if I had Mario Kart Wii custom tracks or just online on the Wii U, I would be able to record, but I don't have my Wii U modded yet, so I can't do that. But I can buy an adapter that converts the Wii component slot or audio video to HDMI, which could then be plugged into the Elgato HD60, but I do not yet have it, so there unfortunately won't be Mario Kart Wii footage for a while. I mean, I could use my old capture card, but it is kind of hard to get to now because there's a lot of stuff by it. But yeah, blue, Big Blue for our last race. Really excited. I like this track. It's really awesome in 200cc. Same for Mute City because of the floaty physics in the F-Zero tracks. Really like it. Alright. Right here there's a mini shortcut. I'm not the best at it, but you could do that. That wasn't actually too bad. Here there's another shortcut. Just do that. And I don't think you want to fire hop here, so don't take any advice from my racing skills. I know they're not completely the best. Oh. Okay, well, what am I doing? This isn't Mario Kart Wii where you reverse into boost panels. Especially on moving conveyor belts. What am I thinking? Alright, well, surprisingly, we're still in first. Well, actually, it's not surprising because I think I have better skill than some of the other players. Here's another shortcut. Just really like the shortcuts on this course. They're pretty cool. You could pretty much just float around. Yeah, there we go. That was our last race for this episode. And I think my next video will be Super Mario Maker, which will probably be uploaded on Monday or Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. Unfortunately, right now, I haven't seen comments on the video for any of your courses yet, but hopefully there will be. And then after Super Mario Maker, there will probably be another one of these Mario Kart 8 online races. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do want to participate in this series again, just be sure to add or send a friend request to me. And again, my Nintendo Network ID is ToadKing123, and I can show you right now. Really quick, right here. And shout out to Sutartorio playing Splatoon. So yeah, there you go. There's my network ID, and I will see you in the next video.